gay or shocking. And I just was so fascinated with why is it being seen as like obscene?
Demi Moore's life has been a tapestry of success, personal struggles, and reinvention. From a turbulent childhood to becoming one of Hollywood's highest-paid actresses, her story is one of resilience. A childhood marked by instability. Born on November 11, 1962 in Roswell, New Mexico, Demi Moore's early years were far from glamorous. Her father abandoned the family before she was born, leaving her mother to raise her under difficult conditions. Her home life was chaotic. Both her mother and stepfather struggled with alcohol addiction, and by the time Demi turned 14, the family had moved over 30 times. At just 12 years old, Demi was confronted with a traumatic experience that forced her to grow up quickly. Her mother attempted to take her own life. In a desperate act to save her, Demi had to remove pills from her mother's mouth, while her stepfather restrained her. This moment left an indelible mark on her, shaping her outlook on life and relationships. Becoming a Hollywood icon. Demi Moore rose to superstardom with Ghost, 1990, the highest-grossing film of the year, featuring the iconic pottery scene with Patrick Swayze. She continued her success with A Few Good Men, 1992, and Indecent Proposal, 1993. In 1996, she became Hollywood's highest-paid actress, earning $12.5 million for striptease. Her intense transformation for G.I. Jane, 1997, made headlines, though media scrutiny took a toll on her. After years of industry ups and downs, Demi earned her first Oscar nomination for The Substance, 2024, marking a new milestone in her career. Love, marriage, and heartbreak. Demi's personal life has been as eventful as her career. She married musician Freddie Moore at 17, but the relationship ended in 1985. She later admitted that she entered the marriage as an escape from her past, rather than for love. In 1987, she met Bruce Willis while engaged to Emilio Estevez. The chemistry between Demi and Bruce was undeniable, and just 4 months later, they eloped in Las Vegas. Together, they became one of Hollywood's power couples, raising 3 daughters, Rumor, Scout, and Tallulah. However, their demanding careers took a toll on their marriage. Bruce wanted Demi to step back from Hollywood to focus on their family, but her career was at its peak. After 11 years together, they amicably parted ways in 1998. Unlike many celebrity divorces, theirs remained free of any sorts of drama, with both successfully co-parenting their children. Demi even attended Bruce's later weddings, a testament to the enduring strength of their bond, despite their separation. The Ashton Kutcher era, a love that turned dark. In 2003, Demi's love life took a surprising turn when she met Ashton Kutcher at the premiere of Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. At 40, she had just come out of a period of healing following her divorce, while Ashton at 25 was a rising star known for his boyish charm. Their connection was instant, leading to an 8-hour phone conversation the day after they met. Their whirlwind romance became the talk of Hollywood. Ashton quickly integrated into Demi's life, meeting her daughters and even her ex-husband, Bruce. Within just 2 months, he proposed in a grand romantic gesture, spelling out "Marry me" with rose petals during a midnight beach picnic. Their private wedding in 2005 was attended by close friends and family, including Bruce Willis, who was moved to tears by the ceremony. After their wedding, Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher embraced their blended family life, purchasing a home in Idaho, where they enjoyed vacations and hosted themed parties. They maintained a strong co-parenting relationship with Bruce Willis, often spending time together as an extended family. Bruce even praised Ashton, noting that he was one of the few men his daughters had ever said, "I love you" to. At just 27 years old, Ashton took on the role of stepfather to Demi's 3 daughters, then 17, 14, and 11. He fully immersed himself in their lives, attending school events, cheering them on at performances, and even learning to French braid their hair. He also took parenting classes, believing that love wasn't something that divided, but instead grew. Ashton encouraged their interests, helping Rumor set up her first Twitter account and producing her film, The Whole 10 Yards. Scout later credited him with inspiring her love for technology, which led her to study computer science. However, adjusting to their new family dynamic wasn't always easy. Tallulah initially felt confused about Ashton's role, unsure how to accept him as a father figure. Rumor admitted that before Ashton began dating her mother, she had a crush on him, which complicated their relationship. Demi and Ashton were overjoyed when they learned they were expecting a child. However, their joy turned to heartbreak during a routine checkup on September 23, 2003, when they discovered that their baby girl, Chaplain Ray, had no heartbeat. Demi, who was 6 months pregnant, was devastated. Having been sober for nearly 20 years, she blamed herself, wondering if her occasional drinking and smoking early in the pregnancy had caused the loss. Overwhelmed by grief, she fell into depression and began using alcohol and painkillers like Vicodin, leading her weight to drop dangerously low to just 98 pounds. The couple desperately tried to conceive again through IVF, but nothing worked, leaving Demi feeling even more broken. In her 2019 memoir, Inside Out, she described this period as one of profound emptiness. The miscarriage strained their marriage, as Ashton struggled to understand her pain. In a bid to keep their relationship alive, Demi revealed they even tried threesomes at Ashton's request, hoping it would make him happy. Instead, it left her feeling ashamed and disconnected. They also sought spiritual guidance, attending the Kabbalah Center in Los Angeles and traveling to Israel for a retreat, but none of it saved their marriage. Things worsened when rumors of Ashton's infidelity surfaced. On their 6th wedding anniversary, September 24, 2011, reports emerged that he had spent the night with a 22-year-old woman named Sarah Leal. Demi had previously seen Leal boldly give Ashton her number at a bowling alley in front of her and her daughter. She found out about the affair through a Google alert while preparing for a red carpet event. When she confronted Ashton, he admitted it. Later, she learned he had also cheated with a 21-year-old woman, Brittany Jones. Ashton justified his actions by suggesting that their threesomes had blurred the boundaries of their relationship, deepening Demi's heartbreak. The cheating scandal became public, making things even harder for Demi. Just days after the news broke, she had to stand beside Ashton at an event for their Anti-Human Trafficking Foundation, a humiliating experience. On November 17, 2011, Demi announced their separation, calling it a painful but necessary decision to stay true to her values. Their divorce dragged on for nearly 2 years and was finalized in November 2013. Demi later admitted the split deeply affected her self-esteem, while Ashton confessed in a 2023 interview that it made him feel like a failure. Following her divorce, Demi Moore relapsed after nearly 2 decades of sobriety. In 2012, she suffered a seizure at a party after using synthetic cannabis and nitrous oxide, marking the start of a dark period. Over the next 3 years, her addiction worsened. She reportedly consumed up to 12 Vicodin pills daily and drank vodka with Red Bull. Struggling with body image, she became dangerously thin at 102 pounds and suffered multiple seizures due to stress, exhaustion, and malnutrition. Despite divorcing in 2000, Demi and Bruce Willis maintained a close bond, co-parenting with love and respect. Demi supported Bruce after his aphasia diagnosis in 2022 and joined his family for his 68th birthday in 2023. Their enduring friendship was evident in 2019 when Demi playfully roasted Bruce, joking about their past while remaining a family. At 62, Demi Moore embraces solo partnering, prioritizing self-growth over seeking a romantic partner. Though open to love, she values relationships that add to her life rather than complete it. Over the past year, she has been selective about dating, going on only 3 carefully chosen outings, including a meaningful but non-romantic stargazing experience with an astrophysicist. Demi has also formed an unexpected friendship with Mila Kunis, bonding over books. Her resilience and strong bond with her daughters remain central, and she continues to advocate for self-acceptance. With renewed interest in her Hollywood legacy, including the Brat Pack documentary and talks of a St. Elmo's Fire sequel, Demi's impact endures. And of course, any future partner must love her dog, Pilaf, an Instagram star with over 2 million followers. Before you go, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Past Famous for more exclusive deep dives into celebrity lives. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.